Hello everyone, and welcome to Striker Odyssey. This is a blue lock game on Roblox, and recently I've been addicted to this game. It's pretty fun, and the dribbling's pretty basic. So I'm going to show you how to do all the basics in this game, like dribble, shoot, and stuff like that. First of all, once you're loading, you want to go to Customize. So there's a couple codes. I'll leave some of those in the description, as well as the Trello for the game too, so you can see what each of the things do, as well as what all the Prodigy does. Alright, so once you use your codes, you'll get some Prodigy spins and some spins, so you can spin your weapon. Now, you start off with only one weapon slot, and as you progress, you get the next one at 15 and the last one at 35. Right now I'm level 39 or 40, I think. And the best weapons for dribbling, I would say, is elastic and trapping. Villainous Soccer has dribbling moves, but it isn't the best for dribbling, since the dribbling moves are kind of basic and can easily be countered by Mark Smell, which is a defensive move. So basically, elastic dribbling and trapping. Trapping, the best way to dribble with trapping is just to tap or just click really fast, and then just use your ability. And then elastic dribbling is just pretty basic. You also have your Prodigy, which gives you certain buffs depending on like what Prodigy you have. Right now I have ball control, which is the 2% one. It gives 1.5 times XP, 1.06 times kicking power, 1.0 times running speed, 1.16 dribbling, 1.5 ball receiving, 1.15 max stamina, 1.1 times defense, and 2 additional dribbles plus the passive counter skill. What the counter skill does is that the first attempt of someone trying to steal the ball, like if it's successful, then it'll automatically dodge the attempt, which is pretty cool. For your second, in one of your slots, you should have a speed weapon. Just for one of your slots, it doesn't have to be your second, but I would recommend it being your second, since you will have probably try to get a prodigys weapon in your first slot, get another get a speed weapon in your second slot, and for your third slot, at least get a shooting or a legendary weapon. So all of the speed weapons in this game are explosive. Speed weapons are explosive acceleration, stealthy steps, and immense speed. You can also use trapping as sort of a speed thing, since it's really easy to get to the ball and back from the ball. So it's pretty useful. Anyways, once you're done customizing your character and spinning all your weapons, I'm gonna press finish. I'm gonna press play. Now you have main game, training room, which you need game pass for, and then league, which you need level 10 plus for that. I would recommend start playing league at level 35 probably. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, I guess we can just show off league, since my game glitched a little bit. But once you're in the league menu, you'll see everybody's world rank. It'll give you a number amount of money that you're worth in this game. It's not actual money, so it's not really worth anything. You have the other people's rankings. You can press plus party to invite people, and you can press play to pick the game mode. You're gonna need at least one person to play with, as you see right here, and you press ready when you're ready to start playing the game. Alright, I'll go to the main game now. Alright, so I'm just press AFK so I don't have to join the match. Alright, so once you're in the game, you can just practice by pressing AFK, and then you can go up to here to get a ball. After that, you want to use your skills. So to access your skills, you're going to want to press M, and then press this little sparkling thing, and then you want to press your first one. Once you press it, just give me a second. It'll show you a list of, like, a skill tree. Each of them costs 3 skill points. or no, 2 skill points, my bad. And it's pretty cheap and useful. So elastic is good because it's only focused on dribbling, but its dribbling skills, even though they take a little bit of skill, they're pretty good. And explosive acceleration was the one that I have. It's a quick dash forward. It's also really good for dribbling. If you have a problem with dribbling, I would say get that. And if you have a problem with speed, and perfect kick accuracy, which is Reen's weapon. It's just like a better kick, like a better shot. It gives you more power. And then you can also have the curve shot. If you press B, this is for some weapons, is if you press B, then it switches the way that it's going. So if I go this way and then I shoot that way, it'll curve back around there. And if I do and then the last move is a pass. So it's just an auto-targeted pass that'll go to your teammate. Sometimes it doesn't work. Like if you don't have a teammate in sight, then it won't work, which is kind of a problem. So it's just use it once you're sort of near a teammate. Now for shooting. The best way to shoot in this game is to go at least right here as the minimum and hold down your left mouse button all the way to get a completely charged shot and kick it. So punch isn't really, so you also have your skill tree right here. Punch isn't really useful, so I don't really recommend upgrading your punch stat, as it only gives you shooting power, which you can really easily get in most prodigys. So it's pretty easy to get. Like I said, I wouldn't just recommend getting it. You can also have upgrade your speed, defense, stamina, and dribble. Dribble gives you more dribbles and more speed on your dribble abilities if you want that. Stamina gives you more stamina bar, like higher stamina bar capacity, and defense just increases defense-based weapons and defensive abilities. Okay, so now I'm gonna get on to defense. So just assuming that you don't have Mark Smell, which is the only defensive weapon in the game if you're not counting trapping, since trapping has a little bit of defense. To slide, you have to press Q, and the slide hitbox is really weird. Wait for that to end. Yeah, like I was saying, the slide hitbox is really weird. So let's go grab a ball from here. So just go like that. And if you were to slide, sometimes if you're like, it's only if a person has it. Like the hitbox is kind of weird if a person is holding the ball, but if they're not holding the ball, then you're perfectly fine to go slide in and grab it. Alright, now you can also press, wait, no, not R. You can also press right click to grab the ball, like that. Sometimes you can do it, you can also do this to grab it from opponents when they have the ball, as well as grab it from your teammates, although I don't recommend doing that, since even if you don't score, you still get free XP from winning the game. Alright. Now, the last thing I'm going to go over are all the game passes and which are the best ones to get. So, you have your aura manager right here, Ego. If you need the customized aura game pass, talk to him. And he basically customizes your flow. Once you get it at level 25, and that's this little bar down here. You also have your dribbles meter. This is the amount of dribbles that you can use. Say, if I were to dribble, you can press Z, X, C, and V to do some basic dribbles, and that'll deplete your dribbles, and they'll go back up like that. So overall, it's pretty useful for dribbling. ZXC, yeah, V. So the aura, the flow changer overall, it's not really the best thing to get if you don't like your flow color. Mine's black. I mean, I don't like it too much, but I don't want to buy the game pass. The next game pass that you get, let me just check out the store because I don't know all of them off the top of my head. I am using the 2x XP game pass right now, and if you have the Robux to get it, I would definitely suggest doing it. But if you don't have the Robux to get it, then I would suggest getting the intelligence prodigy, which gives you 2x XP if you get the prodigy, and it's the most common prodigy besides none. The next one is 2x spins, which basically every single time you finish a game or level up, or leveling up, it's a 100% chance, but if you finish a game, there's a chance that you get some spins. And what 2x spins does is that it doubles the amount that you get from that. You also have flow, like the 2x yen, which basically gives you more money up here. And what that is used for is buying cosmetics, which you can talk to Bashi right here. You can buy, right now you can only buy emotes and accessories. If it'll let me click to accessories, I guess not. Alright, there we go. And you can buy all these accessories to put on your character. It's pretty cool overall, kind of expensive, so it will be every now and then that you'll be able to roll for them. But yeah, alright. Next one is training room. Now training room, it does give you XP if you do a match in it. I'm pretty sure, I don't have it, but when I was looking through the Discord, I did see that it had some XP given to you, but that was just in the questions channel, so I don't know for sure if it was just people trolling. Overall, it's kind of useless. If you want to train, I would just press AFK right here and grab a ball and do stuff. Now, you can do this with a friend. So you can go into training room with a friend, but you can also do this with a friend. And if you don't have enough Robux to get the training room, then I would just do this instead. Alright, and for the final one is fast spin. Basically, when you're spinning your prodigy or your weapon, it's instant. Obviously, if you're not patient, then I would just do that and buy it. It's pretty cheap, 149 Robux. And kind of reliable if you're just trying to get the new weapon in a hurry. The last update added drive shot, which is pretty trash, so if you get it, I would suggest re-rolling it. In the future, I will make a weapon tier list for this game, ranking every single weapon in the game. And if you want to see that, just like the video, and I will see you guys later. Really quick before you guys go, I just want to say again to join my Discord. I would really appreciate it if you guys did. If you watched the end of the video, I also appreciate you, and if you liked and subscribed. I usually don't say this after my videos, but now I am, so I'll see you guys later.